Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use the quadratic formula. Okay, so if you don't know it, this is a quadratic formula. And we're going to use an equation to solve. So the equation is x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Sometimes the equation won't be like this. Sometimes a number will be here, and you have to make sure it all equals 0. So everything is in the right side. I mean the left side. Sorry. Okay. So we have to have a, b, and c, and we have to get the a, b, and c from this equation. So the a is always the one that has a square. So a equals 1, and b is always the one. This is the one with the x. It's not square. It only has an x. So b equals 2. The c equals the number without the x's, without the exponent. So c equals -8. Alright, so we're going to use the quadratic formula. So it says negative b, so that would be -2 plus or minus square root of b squared, which is 2 squared, minus 4. And we're going to use parentheses to say that it's multiplication. So 4 times a times c, which is -8, all divided by 2a. So again, multiplication with parentheses, that would be 1, so 2. Okay, so all this we're gonna get rid of the parentheses. So -2 plus or minus, okay, 2 square is 4, because 2 times 2 is 4. And then 4, we have 4 times 1, which is 4, times -8, which is -36. But we have a minus sign right here. So what that means is that we're gonna make this a positive and the 4 a negative, which means negative and the other negative make it a positive. So plus 32. I said 36 before, sorry. It's 32. Okay, it's because 4 times 1 equals 4 times 8 equals 32. Okay, now all divided by 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so we have -2 plus or minus, so we add those two together, and that is 36, all divided by 2. So what we do now is I like to you know how you have the plus and the minus. I like to do it separately. Some people do it just like that, but I like to make two separate. I like to make two separate ones. So what's the square root of 36? 6, right? So we'll put the 6 there. Sometimes the number here won't be a perfect square, so you won't be able to get the square root. So what you do there is you just leave it like that. You don't do anything to it, but you can get the square root of 36. So you keep going, all divided by 2, and we have plus and minus. That's why I'm using those two. All the way to. So that equals 4 divided. Okay, -2 plus 6 equals 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and we have a negative here, so we're gonna keep change. So we keep the -2, we make a plus sign, and then the 6 is a negative. So -2 plus -6 equals -8 divided by 2 equals -4. And your answer is x equals 2 and x equals -4. And what the x's mean is your teacher might call it roots, zeros, or the x's. So it's like these two. When you have a graph, let's say this is -4 and this 2. So when you have a graph, it looks like this, and you're trying to find the points where they cross in the x-axis. I hope that was helpful, and that's the end of the video.